Throwing it up at the top. Gilgeous Alexander. Swing it, Wallace. Clock at 3. SGA.
Nope.
Long on the 3. Rebound Jabari Smith. And the Rockets working their way right back in this one.
Make another play, KD.
90 seconds left. He leaves.
That's a foul. Let's go.
And the foul is called.
But the difference on that play, KD actually made Dort hit the screen, which gave him the angle to get downhill on the 2-on-1. Right here, Dort runs to the screen. KD veers out to get the space for that out for the pass. Good Euro step right there by Şengün. Right here, see, he's working too hard right here with Dort. Almost lost it. But he must be living good because it worked in his favor. That's a big shot there from Mr. Lawrence with Jr. This is 2 missed free throws in this overtime. One by Shepherd, and now Şengün here.
And one late in regulation as well.
Drinking my blue wine.
Terrific free throw
As y'all know.
night for the Rockets. The foul on Holmgren was his 5th.
There we go.
Şengün
Down
splits
by
the
one.
tear. Score is 1 with 1:22 to go in this first overtime. Ryan Thompson still at the scorer's table trying to stretch out that leg. Getting fluids and anything he can in his pocket. A Holmgren 3. Go ball! Four-point game, Şengün. No look pass, thrown away. Gilgeous Alexander takes it away. Gets over the timeline, in time to the basket. The pitch in the corner. Dort, 4, 3. Holmgren the rebound.
Oh, good block.
Side by Smith. And it was
Good
full
block.
on OKC. Wow.
Josh Okogie, how did he, number one, not foul check? Great timing there defensively. You thought Holmgren had a wide open dunk right here. Just timed it perfectly. It looked like Jabari Smith Jr. on the other side as well. That was almost a double block. Look at that. Here's Okogie, one hand, and then here's Smith with the other. Almost. That was a double block, Reg.
2 free throws for Josh Okogie. So the foul on Holmgren fouls him out of the game. As I sit next to him, and Jamal Crawford, who never fouled out of the game.
I didn't play enough defense, okay?
1,327 games. Okogie hits both, but a big piece off the floor for OKC. Thunder lead by 2.
They're trying to bottle SGA to his right hand and then saying somebody else beat us. But check those guys taking shots.
Okogie defending. The screen from Martenstein. Caruso to the corner. Wallace. Shot clock at 3. Caruso got to go. Basket down. Denied inside by Şengün. 2-point game. Clocks are about 6. They want the travel on Smith. Not called.
Call timeout. Call timeout.
And a timeout taken by Houston.
Wow, did Jabari Smith get away with the travel there, Jamal?
Yeah,
Did he
so good.
move that pivot foot? It was either a travel or he did the stanky leg dance. I didn't see it. Let's see if he picks up the pivot foot here. All right, he establishes right there. Okay, it's the left foot that's down.
It was all set up by this rejection inside. Şengün present at the rim. Rocket ball down 2.
Stick around her. He's here. If anything happens, we need to have it. Time to find out. Rated R in theaters now.
With Straight Talk's real unlimited data, say yes a lot more.
Oh, Grandma? Yes?
Yes to unlimited video calling.
Hi, sweetie. I just want to look school.
Yes to unlimited gifting.
Yes.
With Straight Talk, say yes to unlimited holiday moments.
No.
They
Let the
already doing
yes-tivities
Christmas
begin.
commercials, y'all.
Switch now and get a
Already.
free 5G phone on us on America's most reliable 5G network. Find us at straighttalk.com and Walmart.
Yo.
So the Dubs are on top early on. Warriors by 3, about 8 minutes in.
I don't even know what to say, man.
No
This
Eagles
is
Ragdoll
funny.
here
But then we ain't had
momentarily.
30 dinner
Jamal,
yet.
what
They
are you
already
looking at?
selling
Rockets
shit.
down to 16 seconds on the shot.
We didn't even have
16-7
Black
on the
Friday
game
yet.
clock.
Right now,
I ain't even seen no
somehow
Black
getting
Friday
Kevin Durant
advertising
to the
this
back
year.
screen on Hartenstein, so that when they switch, or Şengün gets a wide open shot off
This is
miscommunication.
crazy.
Shepard, Şengün, Smith, and Adams in with Durant. Şengün working on Caruso, going to take him down low. Short, got it back, dunked it home to tie the game. Timeout, Oklahoma City. Caruso took a shot there.
Şengün is having a night. And they continue to put Caruso on him down low, and he just backs him down. And this is the initial bunny here, right? But he's big enough, able to get his own offensive rebound. This is a beautiful shot right here. And then just gets his own rebound, and no one is there. Look at that. Beautiful.
And Şengün, Caruso got tagged by Adams.
This was initially trying to be a give and go with KD. But again, Dort blows it up by getting over. Oh, nice little bump there.
But even right there, there's not to travel. Because he was losing his balance right there. So the footwork piece of not to travel and still get a shot up. No one but a shot was going to miss it.
And now on the flip side for the Thunder, Jamal. I mean, almost 9 seconds left here. This is an eternity for SGA and the Thunder. Just straight come up, get it. I'm going one-on-one if I'm SGA.
And remember, you have no Chet Holmgren in the game. He fouled out about a moment ago. And you see on the reset, the Rockets do have a foul to give as well.
Foul early and make sure you see his back. So whoever comes up to get the ball, make sure you see their back. If you see their chest, hands off, right?
Are they going to go zone and then just trap SGA if he runs the pick and roll so he has to pass it?
Yeah, 8.8 seconds
Steven
left in
Adams on the
overtime.
ball. That's 7 foot.
Tie
Use
game.
that size.
See if he switch this camera around.
Caruso to trigger on the sideline, gets it to Shea Gilgeous-Alexander, the MVP. With 5 to go, Okogie gives the foul with 4.7 remaining.
This is when you wish you would have had the services of Amen Thompson.
And now Şengün, who's in some foul trouble with 5, so doesn't give the foul now, comes back on the floor for this possession.
So Kobe's going to switch on whoever SGA
All right,
is.
here we go.
He's going to switch on SGA.
Make sure you keep Hartenstein off the offensive glass there.
4.7 to go, Gilgeous-Alexander for the lead. Blocked, Durant's got it, tries to pull a timeout.
One in the second OT.
And now the Thunder bench is pointing out that he signaled for the timeout without any. And Mark Daigneault talking to Zach Zarba. And then they get Jason Goldenberg in the conversation. So KD went to call timeout. There was time on the clock when I looked at KD calling timeout and the clock above the scoreboard.
So what you're telling me is we may have a Chris Webber order there.
Yes, but the ref didn't actually call. They didn't award him the
He
timeout.
did not acknowledge it. Sees that 1.3 seconds
He's
left.
calling for it. And you see Şengün run in. Let's see that replay again. Look at Şengün right here. Watch this. As he sees it. Yes, he's calling for a timeout right there.
And he wasn't awarded a timeout. So
And we'll go to a second overtime. So he was not recognized for the timeout. He had none. Şengün was trying to pull his hands back in, Reg. That's not the same thing. No, you don't. No, you don't. And he didn't. And the game goes on to a second overtime in OKC.
Second overtime.
Guess who has tons of the best toys and more? Like zooming fast Hot Wheels and Legos galore. Guess who has Miss Rachel Tonys that sing? And the awesome Switch 2 with adventures to bring. Guess who has Barbies with dresses you make? And slime you can squash and ovens that bake. Now guess who has thrilling fun toys just for you? The answer is simple. It's Walmart. Who knew?
Back in the day, you bet sinners just to get boards. Word. Now I take them to make threes.
Today's NBA stars, everybody does everything.
Ant-Man, SGA, Luka, dudes playing 2-5.
Bigs dishing out like family dinner.
Got me smashing triple doubles. Shaq, basketball, not burgers.
New customers bet $5 to get $300 if your bet wins. Paid in bonus bets. Plus, get 3 months of NBA League Pass on us. The crown is yours.
Liberty Mutual customizes.
Wait, am I in one of those Liberty Mutual commercials where they stand in front of the Statue of Liberty and talk about Liberty Mutual customizes your car insurance so you only pay for what you need?
Yes.
Huh. What happens in this one?
Seagulls.
Oh, I like it. How are you doing?
Only pay for what you need.
Liberty, 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 liberty. 5-foot right side of the screen. Luka at the line. Makes that free throw. Doncic has 9. Butler has 9. Steph has hit a 3. And it's a 6-point Warrior lead. Luka now 10 points with that free throw. 2.5 left. Opening quarter at LA. Again, the game is available live on Peacock for all of you. We'll bring it to you here on NBC as soon as we're done. If we ever get done in Oklahoma City. To the 6th period we go. Double overtime on Saturday night. Our Chet Holmgren is fouled out. Shengun, who has 35 points, sitting on 5 fouls. Reed Shepherd, deep 3 short. And Lou Dort gets the rebound. It's a 3 of 10 shooting night for Shepherd.
It's almost safe to say that Thompson's night is done. Whatever leg injury he has over there.
Moses Alexander, no basket, no shot. It is a foul. Side out for the Thunder.
So Thompson's done. Shengun has 5 fouls here for the Rockets. No Chet Holmgren. He's out with 6 fouls.
Ahmed Thompson played 38 minutes, 18 points. Came up late earlier. Feet inside by Caruso. Comes back to SGA. Rebound by Shengun for Houston. Shepherd guarded tightly by Casey Wallace. Durant double. Shepherd find Adams inside. Hartenstein knocked it away. And it is off Adams.
How about the recovery there by Hartenstein to force that turnover off the body of Adams?
Wallace put it on the deck and lost it out of bounds.
Shengun is so lucky he didn't pick up his 6th foul right there.
And
that was hand checking.
And Houston is sold out, playing his all the rest of the way.
Again, no one back to help out the guy taking the ball out. How many times did we see that?
Get it to the point center.
It's at least 4, right? Shengun twirling away. Muscled by Hartenstein, who thought he had all ball. It is called a foul on Hartenstein, his 5th. Holmgren out, Hartenstein 5.
Right here, getting to his space. It's a tough one.
There's the wrap on the other side. Yep.
Both teams, no challenges left.
Shengun makes the first 9 of 10 at the line here tonight. His career high is 45 points. He's sitting on 36. Nine boards, 7 assists to go with those now 37 points.
Pick and roll coming right now for SGA. Getting down here.
That's it. Denied, but
Jamal, because you were great at this, his change of pace, change of direction. He was looking at the offensive player in the corner and changed pace to get into the paint.
He's never worried about the first line of defense. He knows he'll beat that. His reads are coming with the second and third line. If the second guy comes over, he'll make the pass to the corner. If he doesn't, he's getting to the basket and getting to the free throw line.
there's a free throw there.
That's right here. He knows he's going to be Shepherd right
Look at
now.
his eyes. He's looking all the way in the corner right now.
And they say eyes tell lies. He saw Shengun, gets downhill, gets to the free throw line.
1 for 2. 6 of 8 on the night. We had 5 at the half, and you see the numbers he's added. In the second half, NOT Wallace is all over Shepard. Shepard works right. Shot no good. Adams couldn't time the jump. SGA accelerates. Caruso three-quarter. Too much again. The foul. Dort got hit up high.
Durant over the back.
For KD.
There you go. KD has to get that inside position because we know Dort's going to crash the boards.
Jason Wallace, Alex Caruso, Shea Gilgeous-Alexander work with Hartenstein and Dort. From the middle of the zone out to Caruso. Can't get that corner pass back. Shot clock at 4. Caruso. Nope. Got it back. SGA. Has KD come out to meet him. Shoots up. Rebound Şengün. Rockets trying to extend this lead up 1.
I have a feeling one of these possessions, Reed Shepard is going to hit a big shot here for the Rockets. He has to get a higher screen to roll with so we can get some space.
Really worked up by Smith over SGA. And the Rockets lead by 3.
Good shit, good shit.
2:20 to go. Gilgeous-Alexander on the attack. Contact and the foul.
He should be shooting too.
5 on KD.
Free throws 9 and 10 for SGA. He knows how to beat that first line of defense. He actually doesn't even see him. He just knows he's going to get everywhere he wants to get and put your defense in a compromising position.
We talked with Mark Daigneault, the coach of the Thunder, before the game about Shea Gilgeous-Alexander and what he's been able to do, just how he builds. Great summation of his career. You see Durant said all ball there, but it was not. As you see there, a lot of wrist. Daigneault said, SGA, who gets that free throw, is like an index fund. He invests every day in what he does. It's been a slow and steady build to the MVP, first team All-League, and one of the best in the biz. 2-point game, 2 to go.
Get the ball back to KD.
Şengün working Caruso on the way. Caruso slapped it away. 3-10 on the shot.
You've got Kevin Durant right next to you. You're Reed Shepard.
Caruso goes together. Zach Zarvin is going to come in and clean up Adams and Hartenstein. And they're bodying you with just 3/10 on the shot clock.
Throw to the rim. Tap in.
Smith, shot clock violation. And the Thunder will have a chance to tie or take the lead.
And this is going to be the issue for Houston going forward. The point guard, Kevin Durant. Think about this. First quarters been real quiet ever since.
Set the first 5 minutes of the fourth, but certainly here for both overtimes. Caruso. No. 51 threes tonight. But Wallace got the rebound. Shepard slapped at him. Caruso pitched it. Wallace. And the Thunder lead by 1.
And playing the ball around Caruso for Şengün.
Got it off. He's too high for me, Rand. You should be closer to the basket to get an easier basket.
Durant looks like he wants to shoot. Lot of contact.
And
KD finishes.
And 1, baby. Let's go. And 1.
Oh, baby.
Let's go.
Sometimes it's just as simple as going to get the basketball and making a play. When you're one of the best players ever, you can do some special things. Obviously, KD right there.
What's going on, bro?
Throws it up and 1.
And Hartenstein.
What's up?
Big-time shot by Jason Wallace.
I fuck with Call of Duty every once in a while, bro. The fucking Modders and hackers really fucked it up. You can't even play a good round anymore without somebody having fucking aimbot and seeing you through a wall miles away, you know? Getting shot from clear across the fucking map and your kill cam, like, how? So, nowadays I just be cooking and posting my little cooking videos on here, and tonight I'm watching the game. See?
That's a bad man. But even that move right there, he saw it right, got back to his left hand to get his rhythm. That's the rhythm spot tonight.
That's what I'm doing. Just chilling. Got me a drink. Oh, come on. Come on, Houston. How you been though, bro? You doing alright? How's life treating you?
Okay, doing a Sierra one two-step, get to a spot, knocking down the midi. And then right there, Shepard with a tough pass. Throws away a turnover. And this is where you guys talked about, this is where the lack of a true point guard, especially with Thompson being hurt, can rear its ugly head.
7 of 11 at the line tonight, Rich. A 90% shooter. Tari Eason checks in. 32 and a half to go. 1 point. Thunder lead. Timeout for the Rockets. Did they get their rings tonight, or was that last week? Rocket ball when we come back.
Every morning we wake up, happy thoughts in our heads. Only good vibes in the moment that we first met. We are young, we are fun, lost in the moment.
Turn right.
This is how you make Krispy Kreme fried chicken.
Wi-Fi speeds as fast as home, even when you're on the go.
Jimmy Butler's got it rolling. He's got 12 of the Golden State 28. And add to it there. It is a 3-point Warriors lead over the Lakers. Luka has 10 so far. Minute into the second quarter in LA. We'll get to there as soon as this one is done. If you want to watch it now, it is streaming on Peacock, as all of our NBA games will throughout the year. What a classic opening night. Into the second overtime we go. 20 lead changes 11 times. And now Houston tries to take the lead. Durant from the top with a screen. Adams goes to the basket, doesn't shoot. Up to KD, who launches. No good. Rebound takes down by Smith. 20 to go. Clock at 12. Smith looking back to Durant. Şengün is free. Şengün to the basket. Şengün scores. Timeout, Thunder.
It's an easy game. And Caruso got caught in no man's land. He wanted to get the ball out of Durant, but he left the one guy who has 37 points before the last two. 39 now for Şengün. And Şengün made him pay.
And the play started because right here, Durant got space off the door, which caused the switch. Okay, they knew he was in trouble. Jay Rule was in trouble. Jay Rule was good pass on Durant for the basket.
Now that should have been a hard stunt there by Caruso, and tried to get back to Şengün.
Great shot by Director Pierre Moussa, our great team. Frank DeGrace, our producer. here on opening night. Are the legs and the lungs burning right now for these guys? Because it has been
Game one.
a long night, and it's game one.
Game one.
This gets you to the fourth quarter. Remember, Shea Gilgeous-Alexander tied the game. Şengün the chance to win. Off the mark, and the game goes on. In the first overtime, Chet Holmgren, who has since fouled out, helped the Thunder build the lead. Şengün on the second chance, continuing his monster night. Did KD call timeout? He did. It wasn't recognized that they were out of timeouts. So we are here at a second overtime. KD. Oops, I really didn't do that, did I? All right, what do you boys think? 11 seconds left. Thunder down one.
No surprise by me. I know who's getting the basketball, but they're trying to keep a bogey on him, Reg, on SJ. No matter what, he's going to try to bust through every screen.
Jalen Waller, Durant on him. Caruso, looking at trigger. Durant guarding. SGA slides back. We're down to 6 left. Gilgeous-Alexander, double team. He turns. He pumps. Got fouled by Durant. With 2:43 to go. And KD has fouled out.
And SGA, you talk about a guy dancing with the stars here. Shot clock running down. He just put KD in a spin cycle here, and it was that pump fake that got KD off balance here.
Great free throw shooting. 8 of 12 for the night. Has 2 for the lead. As Durant fouls out with 23 points. 2.3 left. The Rockets do have a timeout to advance it. The Thunder lead by 1. And without Kevin Durant on the floor, Houston will have one last chance. Red, strong network, but right words. He was dancing with the stars.
Look at this. Wow. Got the bigger player he wanted, and watch the pump fake right here. And that's what got him off balance in the air. And nice recognition. Just a little bit of hesitation right there. There's the contact. SGA. 2 huge free throws to put the Thunder up 1.
He sold that with his eyes, though. He sold it with his eyes to make it look like he was going to shoot, and that's what got Durant off balance. SGA, he got his rhythm late. He was one of the first ones out here at halftime shooting shots.
Right.
And look how it paid off for him in the second half in double overtime.
It is only game 1. There's so much more season to even bring down. But if this is just a taste of what the Western Conference, the stacked Western Conference is going to be. I mean, Minnesota, those teams are sitting back watching. Denver watching tonight going, oh, we are starting at 10 out of 10. All year, this 8-9 group of teams matchups is going to be.
And by the way, there's a lot of times up here, gentlemen. 2.3. I know no Kevin Durant, but you still got a guy on the floor in Şengün who has 39.
6 double overtime. And to open an NBA season has never been a triple OT. The Rockets would like to end it here. Durant on the bench, fouled out. Adams looking. They get it to Jabari Smith. His time for the win. And the Thunder with an opening night victory. Well, if they're all going to be like that, it's going to be a heck of a season.
That was a hell of a game.
And as you said at the beginning, the champs are going to get everybody's best shot every night.
Every single night, that's the shot.
Here is Zora Stevenson.
So much happened in this one. You started with ring night, 2 overtimes, and then you had missed 4 free throws before you had the opportunity to take the lead. How'd you all get this done?
Grit, determination, and defense. We know that when we do it down there on that end, we give ourselves a chance any night, no matter what's going on. Makes, misses, bad luck, good luck, it doesn't matter. We did enough defensively to get a win. First game of the season, we're pretty rusty, but it's a good start.
What allowed you to show up when it mattered and have the right mindset?
I just had to keep attacking. Obviously, my shot wasn't falling tonight. They're very aggressive in their coverages. That doesn't deter me. I got to keep playing through that. My teammates did a great job of being available. We got a lot of open shots tonight that didn't go in. But like always, we didn't use it as an excuse and find a way to get it done.
Now you can really celebrate. Congrats.
Absolutely. Appreciate it.
And the tradition continues. The entire Thunder team, they're in support of their leaders. Send you out to LA now for the Warriors and the Lakers with Jamal Crawford, Reggie Miller, Zora Stevenson, our entire crew. Mike Tirico, thanks for watching American Express NBA tip-off coverage presented by Kia. To LA we go with Noah Eagle and Grant Hill.
Every Monday and Tuesday, the NBA is on NBC and Peacock. Peacock NBA Monday, NBA Coast to Coast Tuesday. Every week, all season long.
Hello, David Ellis with the Ellis Boys in Holton. With the season changing rapidly, so is our inventory. So come check out our specials.
Start your next adventure off right during the Drive Into Fall event going on now. Can't find what you're looking for? Let Ellis Boys find that new 2026 Chrysler Dodge Jeep or Ram that's perfect for you. No matter what model, truck, van, or SUV is on your mind, the boys can get it for you.
That's Ellis Boys in Holton, Kansas, just 20 minutes north of Topeka. Let us be your one-stop.
Here in Kansas, family is important.
In towns like Manhattan, Junction City, Topeka, or Emporia, we teach our children the same things our parents taught us, that the tough times are when we all need to stick together.
When big insurance companies neglect the needs of families after an accident, Devon James steps in to help.
It's just people looking out for people, and it's the Kansas way. Call us at Devon James and find out what we can win for you.
I did know that back pain, foot pain come along with the job of waiting tables.
This is Tony.
Things that I've tried have failed.
And this is Tony's Good Feet story.
Before my arch supports, I felt defeated. But since getting the arch supports from the Good Feet store, I have had no pain, which still is kind of crazy to me. I'm more positive. It's like opening up a whole new life, like sunshine coming up. I would recommend it to anyone. You've tried everything that's not working. Give it a try.
See how we can help you too at the Good Feet store.
Here we go, the Lakers.
And welcome to Crypto.com Arena. It is the Golden State Warriors and the Los Angeles Lakers in downtown Los Angeles. 6:57 to play in this first half. It's been a back-and-forth affair so far. Welcome courtside. Noah Eagle, the Hall of Famer, Grant Hill, Ashley Shamani. So glad you could join us here tonight. Second of our doubleheader after a crazy double overtime game in Oklahoma City. And so far, it's been a lot of action, a lot of turnovers, some sloppy action, and yet at the same time, the stars are starting to rise here in downtown LA.
Well, there's a lot of stars in this building here tonight, and you're right, it's been a little bit sloppy, some turnovers, 20 turnovers total, but there's been some great offensive play, and the effort on both ends of the floor, impressive game one.
No LeBron James in this game for the Los Angeles Lakers, dealing with a sciatica, but Luka Doncic and Austin Reeves so far have taken that mantle exactly as expected coming into the game.
And they have been really everything you can ask for. If you're J.J. Redick, they've been aggressive, they've been in attack mode, setting the table for their teammates, and certainly early on here in contention against this Golden State team.
22 of the 31 points coming from Doncic and Reeves. Meanwhile, 15 points for Jimmy Butler to lead all scores. Steph Curry just 5 points in 9 minutes of action, and yet Golden State capitalizing off 11 Laker turnovers leads this game by 6.
The turnovers have been huge. The poor three-point shooting of the Lakers has been in play here, but I've been impressed with the guard play of the Lakers and the overall transition pace of the Warriors here in this game.
Well, the Golden State Warriors are the second oldest team in the NBA. They're led by one of their elder statesmen, and for more on that, we go to Ashley.
Guys, I know we are already almost halfway through the second quarter, but I did talk to Steph before the game. This year 17, another opening night for him. I asked him, does he still get maybe those jitters before the first game? He says, always exciting before your first game. And he said it feels like the first day of school. He gets anxious just knowing all the work he put in that summer, and finally being able to showcase it. But I love what he said here. He said there's still so much gratitude that he feels each and every day that he gets to play at the highest level, and that there's a realistic chance of winning another title. You guys talking to some of the other Warriors players and head coach Steve Kerr, with basically the whole roster being here again for last year, there is definitely a confidence in how far this team can go. I know there are a lot of turnovers, but we're seeing the intensity from the Warriors from the get-go.
There's no question about it, Ashley, and there's a reason they feel confident based on what happened down the stretch last year. They acquired Jimmy Butler in February, 23-8 down the stretch in the regular season. Win the first round.
How's it going?
Games against Houston, and then Steph Curry gets hurt late game one in that.
I know y'all probably want me to, like, why is he not cooking? Why is he not posting it? I already ate. I'm already done cooking for the night. We're sitting there watching the basketball game, having a drink. Kind of relaxing on Tuesday night.
Well, look, we welcome everybody on NBC. We have a jump ball. So it's
What's going on? How's life treating you?
Al Horford gets open, and it's great to make the offensive rebound. A second chance here for Golden State. Knocked away and another turnover. Smart, Hachimura, Doncic, Vincent, and 8 to the 5 on the floor for LA. Doncic, stop and start.
How you doing, Firu Life?
41 playing this first half.
I don't know how you say that, to be honest with you.
His will on this game with that just change of pace, so elite.
One of the best in the game.
How you doing, though? What the hell you got going on tonight?
Getting paint touches, it just takes his time. For all the foul there, uses his big frame.
Yo, it's the chef. That's a first for me. Usually it's, yes, chef. Yes, chef. No, chef. If one of my employees said, yo, chef. I don't know if I'd laugh. I'd probably. What?
The big news through the offseason is he and Austin.
That was a good one. That made me laugh.
This load without LeBron James. Big news for him in the offseason.
Hey, yo, chef.
From the
You
end
need
of last season
asparagus.
coming into this
What?
season, you can see it. He's noticeably slimmer. And when we asked JJ Redick about the difference,
I hear you,
the
brother.
pictures
I
speak for
hear you.
themselves. Men's Health wouldn't do a story.
You see, I'm sitting here,
unless
like I
it was for
said,
real.
I'm having me a drink.
And JJ Redick said it's just moving better.
And just watching the game, like you, just stand out the way, bro. Trying to live life.
You've seen him thus far, the effort on defense, his ability to change from one end to the other, and that ultimately leads to durability.
Everybody told me I should go live so everybody could see me, and instead of just seeing what I cook and shit. And I was like, alright. It doesn't really bother me. I tell people I don't do this shit for the money, man. I don't do it for the fame, the clout. I like genuinely interacting with y'all. I like posting my videos and people be like, yo, that's a fire combo, or I never thought about doing stuffing with pork chops, or, you know, shit like that. That's why I like it. I like seeing the comments like, yo, that plate looks fire, and shit like that. That's why I continue to do it for real. I can give a fuck less about YouTube money or Facebook money. I don't care about that shit. I got money. I ain't worried about that. Everybody's out nowadays to be greedy and to get clout and attention, and I'm just a simple dude. I like good food. I like to cook good food. I like to make people happy. I like to spread love. But don't let that don't get it twisted now. Don't get it twisted. I'm a nice dude. I'm a good friend. But disrespect, oh, I got a zero tolerance for that shit.
Curry must have been in the weight room this summer. Smart fell pretty hard.
You could probably relate to that. You know what it's like. It's like being in jail and somebody calls you a bitch. What'd you have for dinner?
Back and forth. We've seen this honestly throughout the
What did I make for dinner?
Green already was given a technical.
Oh, fried catfish, fried zucchini. I mean, I can just show you. Hold on. I'll show you. Just because you sticking with me and talking shit with me, I'll show you. Hold on. I still got leftovers in here on the kitchen. Hold on. Let me get through my house. It's a jungle. All my dogs' fucking toys everywhere. Ask him what I made for dinner. I'm about to show him. Alright, so I made some fried catfish, as you can see. Lemon pepper catfish. There ain't no more fried zucchini, but I made spaghetti too. I'll show you what my neighbor's plate's looking like. I made him one just because he's always giving me plates and shit. So I was like, let me get him a plate. But if you were here, you'd be getting a plate like this. Yeah. Yeah, buddy. There's Titus. You want some fish, Titus? You want some fish? Yes or no? Yeah? Yeah, you want some fish? Take it and go eat. Wish I had. He said, I wish I had me a neighbor like you. You have no idea, bro. If the smoker, when I'm smoking meat, he can smell the smoker. Ah, watch out, big guy. And it's funny, because my neighbor would be like, what you got in the smoker, Joe? And I'd be like, oh, man, how'd you know? He's like, I can smell that motherfucker a mile away. And I was like, how? And he was like, the wood you use. And I was like, are you fucking kidding me? He's like, no, I can smell that cherry wood a mile away. So, like, the other night, I was smoking, I think it was what was I smoking? I think it was the Philly cheesesteak burgers I was making. And so he fucking, he got a plate of those and, what did you say? Hold on.
He is a killer on the court. Damian Lillard about a year ago on
So I was fucking smoking slab of ribs and the Philly cheesesteak burgers. I took him a plate. This motherfucker knocked on my door 30 minutes later, bro. He's like, looky here, white boy. He said, I ain't never had no food like that. That shit was fire. He's like, that is definitely not some white people shit. I said, bro, why you gotta be racist? He's like, I just always heard white people don't season their food, but that shit was seasoned fire. Oh. He's like, anything you make, I'll eat. I was like, all right, I got you, brother. So he made catfish and spaghetti not too long ago and brought me some. So I made it tonight. So I made him a plate, but he ain't home from work yet. So if you lived here, man, you can get a plate. I mean, I could actually probably ship you a plate. They make dry ice and styrofoam coolers. As you see from my videos, I can make damn near anything. Ooh! Steph fucking Curry. What's crazy? You said that's crazy, man. What's crazy? Good eating, yeah. I mean, I'm a fat dude. Look, I'm a big boy, you know? I like to eat good food. Quinoa and kale and shit? Like, nah. Vegan shit? Nah. I might fuck with some gluten-free shit sometimes. Like, I made some gluten-free honey wheat hamburger buns to make sliders with, and those actually weren't bad. I found the recipe on YouTube, and I put my own little twist on it, adding the honey and shit into it, and that shit actually came out pretty good. I was shocked. I was like, okay. But it just wasn't like when you grill it with butter, you know, you get that nice sear on your bread for your burgers. It didn't do that. It didn't get that nice sear, so I don't really fuck with gluten-free that much. Yeah, I like to eat, man. I like to cook good food. And you can tell by my numbers and the views and all that shit that people like what I put up, so that's the reason why I continue to do it. That's why. Otherwise, I mean, you see, the last time I went live was what? Fuck, 4 years ago, and that's when I was playing Call of Duty before all the hackers and modders and shit. And then ever since then, I've just been working on my craft, you know, perfecting my foods, putting up good food.
Come on, here we go.
Whoa.
You'll
Where
have to
you
go with
from?
me this time.
Rice?
Don't forget about the Grizzlies.
Just curious where you're from. You in America? You in Mexico? UK?
You know, I've been thinking about
I got
the
viewers
show.
from all over the place. I get comments all the time like, I'm from the UK and I'm from Vietnam.
Welcome to the Running Man.
I'm in
You
Kansas.
will walk away with $1 billion new dollars. Don't you get it? This game is rigged.
Yeah, I'm in the United States. I'm in Kansas. Right in the middle of the fucking map.
What is happening?
But I'm from Texas originally.
The Running Man, a new trailer online now. Only appears November 14th.
Where are you from?
Paradise doesn't always have palm trees.
Florida.
Corona.
Okay. I ain't been to Florida, but I've heard good and bad things about Florida. I heard y'all got a zombie fucking outbreak going on down there. Motherfuckers on dope and shit, turning zombies in the streets. Is that
Put it
true?
on the line. With so
Hey,
much
shit.
at stake.
If you live in Florida, bro, hold on. Let me
Why
get
would
this
you
motherfucker
dare?
If you live in
You
Florida,
can get
bro,
everything
you
you
can ship me like
have and
stone
still
crabs, Florida crabs, and all shit.
But my question is,
You can fucking ship me
what
the
if you
seafood.
don't?
I can make like seafood Alfredo, linguine. I can do all kinds of shit with seafood, stuffed crabs.
Hello.
And I can ship you plates. In exchange for
how
you
you
ship me seafood for
doing?
me.
I gotta be honest,
I
man.
can
I've
make
been
you
thinking
some
about
too.
playing again.
It's a win-win for both of us. I get fresh, sustainable,
Am I
good-ass
ready?
seafood.
Like
You
really,
get free
really,
plates for
really
dinner,
ready.
You know, it's a win-win, bro.
All right, I'm ready.
Not too close to nothing.
I'm back. All customers choose your own reward every day.
What do you mean not too close to nothing? Like you out in the middle of nowhere, you in the boonies, you in the country, you in the country way over yonder. You call it a washing machine.
Gemini, which of these
Put
would be a
raisins
little
in
less
your potato
expensive?
salad.
Check out the
Huh?
alliums. They
Do
go
you?
great with the hydrangeas below.
Will those last till Saturday?
Yeah, they should
Whoever
last until
whoever
Saturday.
started that shit needs to be shot and killed out behind a courthouse.
Patient struck by lightning.
Caught it right in the face.
The fuck? Patient struck by lightning.
can be
Hold on, I gotta get off the camera for a
room you
second. I
two.
gotta
You know I'm gay, right? No.
take my
Love
notes.
it. Did forget though.
St. Dennis Medical. New November 3rd on NBC and Peacock.
Tonight, keep the games going on The Tonight Show. Jimmy Wilson, Jacob Elordi, Charlie Coon Chaps, and performers, and Alan Iverson. Don't miss an all-new Tonight Show starring Jimmy Fallon on NBC. Steph Curry with
Yeah,
7
bro.
points in the
That's
second
my
quarter.
favorite
Golden
thing
State
to
holding
cook.
on to a
Everybody asks me all the
6-point
time.
cushion.
TikTok, Facebook, on here. I see comments. What's your favorite thing to cook? It is seafood. I love fucking shrimp. I love crabs. I like the fucking whole shrimp. You know the prawns. Oh, I can make some fire ass honey teriyaki sesame fucking prawns, bro. Make your fucking mouth water. I promise you. I make my own teriyaki sauce. You see, if you go through my shorts and you like, and you go into my page and actually flip through them, you'll see I put up recipes and shit for people so they can make their own like teriyaki sauce, their own like sloppy Joe sauce. Number one easiest sauce to make. Everybody loves a good sloppy Joe, you know, hamburger. This is brown sugar, ketchup, and mustard, bro. Throw in some red bell peppers in there, dice it up, put it in there. That's your fucking sloppy Joe mix, bro. That is the canned sloppy Joe mix you buy. Granted, the can is like $1.25. It might cost you like $4, but you can make, you know, 5-6 portions with that $4 of products. You know what I mean? So in reality, you're actually making it fresh, and you're getting it slightly cheaper than the can. But yeah, bro, brown sugar, ketchup, mustard, mix it together, get your mix together perfectly. You're gonna be like, holy shit, Chef Joe was fucking right. This motherfucker was right. I hear it all the time, man. I hear it all the fucking time.
Before the finish from 8, we're going to call it on the floor, no shot. Called out a pass. Mark's trying to say that
Yeah, there's nothing like fresh seafood. I'm in Kansas, so we don't really get fresh seafood. We get fresh frozen. But if I go to my local butcher shop, sometimes they get it in like they get it flown in from somewhere in New York, some fish company in New York, and it comes in on Thursdays and Saturdays. And so I usually go up there when I want shrimp. I get that shrimp. I don't go to Walmart or Dillon's, none of that shit. I go to my local butcher. That's where I be getting tomahawk steaks and shit. I see them at Walmart all the time, but you don't know what, you just don't know. I'd rather see a motherfucker cutting that bitch and then hand it to me wrapped up in some paper than in a fucking styrofoam tray wrapped in plastic, Actually, that don't sound bad. I might do that tomorrow for you. No, I think tomorrow I'm going to do...
Went to Florida where he won a national championship last year.
So I got some ribs in there, I got pork chops.
The guys who get 12 starts, he said, they struggle when they come out of the gate versus the guys who get 40, 45, 50 starts at the collegiate level. You're seeing some of the immediate success. You mentioned Brock Purdy as an example of somebody who came right in and played at a very high level.
Well, he's a guy, he's
I can make a
experienced.
cheesy broccoli rice
And
bake.
it's not easy coming in as a young player on a team that's experienced and older than Golden State, but he is fitting in nicely.
I don't know everything, bro. I don't know everything. I'm not going to sit here and bullshit you, lie to you. I don't know everything, but 20 plus years of cooking in kitchens and running my own restaurant for a while and selling it. I know a few tricks and trades, If somebody was looking to open a restaurant or a food truck, I have a lot of pointers. The biggest one I can tell you is don't undercook your meat, man. That's the number one way to kill yourself and get someone sick. Always cook your meats to 165. Always. No matter what, always 165. If you've been cooking as long as I have, you don't need a thermometer. You just know. It's just like instinct.
Indeed, and this was the biggest acquisition of the summer for the Lakers.
Like pulling garlic bread out of a 250-degree oven with your bare hands. My wife was asking me, she's like, how do you do that? I said, honey, you're in the kitchen, I don't have nerves at the tips of my hands, so... But I don't know everything, man. I got a culinary degree, but I've learned more in restaurants than I learned in culinary school, which is fucked up, but... Oh, come on. But if there's something you want to make and you're like, I wonder how to make this, all you gotta do is ask me, man. Shoot me a comment on one of my videos or something. I usually try to respond in an orderly, timely fashion for everybody. You know what's crazy is in all my videos that I've posted, I haven't had no negative comments or feedback yet. And that's just crazy. I thought a troll or somebody would say something negative, talk shit about something I cook, like, oh, that looks nasty. But I haven't had one, which is, I don't know if it's good, I should be happy, which I kind of am, but it's kind of like, where's the fucking Karens at, I don't know, maybe I'm not that big yet. That's okay. I'd rather do it with regular folks like you.
That was magical indeed. Luka likes to go left. You force him right. That's the scouting report, but so smart,
If
so
I'm ever
great
down
balance.
in Kansas,
Of course,
I'm
great
gonna pick up a
touch,
plate.
and how Kuminga can
No,
do in that case is
no. First off, you ain't picking up no plate from me. You gonna bring your ass over. We're gonna sit here. We're gonna have a drink or two. We're gonna make whatever you want to make, and then we're gonna eat, and then you can go. You can take your plate to go. But I don't do that whole let me just pick up a plate and go, unless you're a neighbor, because I understand you got a house next door. But yeah, if you're ever down here, man, hit me up. We'll barbecue or smoke some meat or something. Have a couple drinks. I'm always down to have a good time.
18 points and 6 rebounds in this first half. Bounce it for Hachimura. Here's three. He's good.
Oh, there we go. Come on, Luka. And if I'm ever in Florida, take me to fucking Disneyland.
Now the crowd's getting a little bit more involved. The 7-0.
We got loads of fun up here by us, but we ain't got no fucking Disneyland.
Leave it. Curry off the screen, and a foul is called.
I can't see that last comment. I don't know why. There's like a little gray bar at the bottom of the screen.
see. It's going to go against.
I don't know what you just said. I can see you said something, but I can't see what you said. It's weird. It has to like, scroll, I guess.
Just being extra physical. Really, all four of his fouls have been in screen action, either setting the screen or trying to get through the screen on the defensive end. Those are four fouls. You don't mind.
Oh, there you go. Hell yeah, brother. Okay, I can see it all now. There you go.
He has argued every single one of the fouls. He hasn't agreed as we look at the upcoming national TV schedule. ESPN tomorrow night. Cleveland at New York at 7 p.m. Eastern. Then the Spurs and the Mavericks 9:30. Cooper Flag's debut. Thursday, you've got Oklahoma City at
What do you like to cook down there in Florida? You cook a lot of seafood too? I gotta put you on some of the Midwest shit we cook up here, like ham and beans and fried potatoes with onions and cornbread and chili and cinnamon rolls and tater tot casserole, real sausage gravy and biscuits. Good Midwestern stick to your ribs food. You eat a plate in the morning and you're good till dinner time, you know?
Arabia listens. Outside, Krzyzewski, drive by, 3-ball, catch.
Omega didn't settle, got it to the paint. And that led to that open three there by Krzyzewski.
And takes the 2-for-1 for Golden State with an 8-second different shot clock and game clock to wind down the second quarter. Oh, Doncic, a deep one, he's got it!
Let's go, Luka! Dallas should never got rid of my boy Luka.
Doncic drills the three. Shot clock off.
What do you cook down there in Florida?
Curry working on Luka. Pump, fire, missed it. Rebound, Butler, foul.
Cats and fish.
1 second remaining, and Jimmy Butler will shoot.
You got to be fucking kidding me.
Previous possession.
Bro, I can be real with you. I've never had cat or dog that I know of. I've ate a lot of Chinese food, so if the rumors are true, the stereotypes of Americans and Chinese people, then I probably have had cat and dog, but I don't know if I ever have or not. What's cat taste like? Because I didn't believe frog legs taste like chicken legs until I ate them, and it really does taste like chicken, so what's a cat taste like? A pig? Pork?
This game living up to what we expected
The
between
cats
two
don't get
teams
very
that
fat,
believe
so
they
that'd
can
be some
compete
really
in a
fucking
loaded
tough
Western
meat.
Conference. We just saw that battle in Oklahoma City, and this one
Have
mirroring
you
it.
ate a dog like my dog Titus? Titus is
Already
fat as fuck.
16
You see, I feed him fucking what I eat, so he eats biscuits and gravy, he eats fish. He don't do vegetables though. He don't like veggies, bro. He ain't the Philly cheesesteak burgers though. He ate those.
As he does float it up there and comes up short. Jimmy Butler 10 for 10 at the free throw line. The Lakers as a team 9 for 16. And Golden State capitalizes with a 1-point lead at the half. A lot of action. Time for somebody in here to take a breath. That was up and down that floor.
I'll take the
I'm a fish
continuation
whore. I
from
told you
game
I
one.
love
Both teams
seafood.
competing, great offense, great
The only
defense.
seafood I don't like is like
I'll tell you what, I
mussels,
think we'll have a great
raw
second half
clams,
here.
and I will not
Both
fucking
these
eat
clubs.
oysters. Never
Doncic leads the
again.
way at 22.
Oysters almost
Butler
killed
has
me once.
17 to
Nope.
lead Golden State. It's a
I'll
1-point
never eat oysters
Warrior
again,
lead
bro.
at the
Never
end of
again.
2
I almost
as we go
died,
to
like for
Maria
real.
Taylor back in
Like
Oklahoma
anaphylactic
City.
shock.
Maria.
Like I need
Appreciate
a
it, Noah.
fucking
Coming up on
EpiPen,
American
like,
Express
almost
at the half.
kill
The
me
game
type
actually
shit.
did end here, okay,
Never
after the
again.
double
Never
overtimes.
again.
And the guys want to talk
But
Luka, so that's what we come
scallops,
to do.
oh, I
Make
love
sure you don't go
scallops. I
anywhere.
love
The Hall of
shrimp.
Famers
I
got
love
something to say.
crab,
We're not gonna drop
lobster.
our mics, though.
Oh,
No mics.
but I can't do mussels. I can't do oysters. I can do clams if they're fried, like you know the ones you get from the Walmart.
life would be easier if I could do
Like the
everything from the
CPAC
logo.
ones, those
Allow
are
me to
decent when you
assist.
fry 'em. Yeah.
It worked!
Oh, Thompson!
Now that's its
My
man.
man!
Sheboygan.
I was just talking about your ass, bro. I was just talking about you. I was telling my dude Rice right here
State Farm.
about all the videos I put up, how I don't have any negative feedback, and there's always somebody positive, got something positive to say in my videos, and I was referring to you. Every video I put up, man, you've always said positive shit. I want to let you know, Thompson, I appreciate the positivity, bro. I hate negativity, I hate drama, I hate fake news, bullshit, liars. homos, pedophiles. I hate all that shit. I'm about positivity and progress. I like the double P's in my life. So I want to thank you, man. I appreciate the positive support, bro. Thank you.
Welcome back to the McBride Open.
It all comes down to this. This is what she's been working for.
If she makes this,
So many
she
times
gets
shit.
the
Yeah,
jacket.
I'm telling you, bro. I love the mantis shrimp, like the fucking
Right
long
Plaza,
prawns.
a retirement
I love
community
those, but
like no other.
being in Kansas, my options are really
Ready
limited
to
on those.
trade
So
up?
if
At
I got my
Flint Hills
hands on some
Chrysler
gold
Dodge
chips
Jeep
and that
Ram,
shit, y'all
we're
keep
giving
down there
you up to
for it.
$5,000 over KBB value
change the
for
game up
any
here,
qualified
Speaker,
trade-in. With over
If I can get
500
fresh,
vehicles
sustainable
available,
seafood like
your
y'all got,
perfect ride is waiting right here at
imagine
3100
the
Anderson
shit I
Avenue
can
in
make.
Manhattan. Don't settle
Now,
for
if you eat
less.
cows, pigs,
Elevate
chickens,
your
shit
car
like that,
buying
we got all
experience
types of
today
farms up
at
here.
Flint Hills
I know plenty of farmers. I
CDJR.
get my eggs, I got jams, jellies,
Get an 11% rebate
produce,
at Menards.
fruits, veggies.
Kidda
I get
safety
all that
products
from
protect your
farmers
family in
locally,
case of
but
emergencies. Smoke and carbon monoxide
when it
detectors
comes to,
double
like,
the detection and
seafood,
protection. Get this
Kansas
Kidda
just
smoke
isn't
and
really
carbon
good for
monoxide
seafood.
detector for
Unless you're getting that shit
$35.99 after
flown in every
rebate.
day.
Add Vector to your home with outdoor wall
Hey, Tom,
lights
so where
from
you from,
Patriot
bro?
Lighting. Hurry in to find the perfect light to match
Since
your
you always
style
comment on
and
my videos,
security
now it's time
needs.
for
This Rock
interrogation,
Outdoor Motion
motherfucker.
Sensing Wall Light is
Where you from,
$29.98
bro?
after
You in the
11%
US?
rebate.
Save big money at Menards.
Check out Miller Hyundai's Wicked Low Sales Event. Lease a 2026 Hyundai Santa Fe SE for only $379 a month. 2026 Hyundai Palisade SEL, $409 a month. 2025 Hyundai Elantra Hybrid at Tucson's only 1.99%. Only at
Atlanta.
Miller Hyundai.
Atlanta.
For over 38 years, our law
What?
firm has called Kansas home.
In Atlanta?
If your child has
My
suffered
God.
a birth injury, you need an
I've
experienced team on
been
your
over
side.
Georgia. I've been
Contact
to
us today for a
ATL,
free
bro,
consultation
and
and let Prochaska How Prochaska
y'all are
be
not
your
afraid
birth
to
injury
show
team.
that fucking
Ready
rainbow
to
flag
tailgate?
down there,
It's the
boy.
27 KSNT Rescue My Grill sweepstakes.
Yo,
Go to
I ain't never been here
KSNT.com
on
for
so
your
much
chance
in
to
my
win a Weber
life,
grill
bro. What
and
the
4
hell?
tickets to the Case versus Texas Tech
But
game
y'all
on November
food,
1st.
the culture,
Sponsored by Kansas
strip
One Golf
clubs,
and
all that
Carpet
shit
One
was
of
dope.
Manhattan.
But man,
Weeknights
these
at
gay dudes,
6:30
bro, they
on
flaunt that
27
shit on the regular.
KSNT.
How you doing, big boy? Whoa, hold up, bro. Calm down. I ain't got no problem with gay men or
Luka
nothing, but
Doncic in the first half, 22.7 rebounds and 4 assists.
Oh,
right
Atlanta
now,
was dope,
they're
though.
down by 1 in LA, and that is the second half
Buckhead,
nightcap that we have.
all
But
that
the
shit.
game you can trust, presented by American
Atlanta's
Express.
where I
are the
actually
two
got a
stars
lot
that
of
we
my soul
expect to
food
show up.
wrestlers,
Jimmy
believe it or
Butler already
not.
17 points. He's
Like
10
all
for
my
10
soul
from the
food
free
you see
throw
me putting
line.
up.
And like I said, Luka
I learned
shooting
most of that
7
shit like
from
the homemade
13
mac
right
and
now from the
cheese,
field.
the
What's
real
up?
way to do
Welcome
collard
back to
greens and
Oklahoma City.
shit.
We're still at
I learned
Paycom
most of that
Center,
shit from
and look
Atlanta.
who's joining us. Chad Holmgren.
And how to get crispy chicken wings instead of just regular flour and shit.
Yeah.
Zoom in on that.
We had a whole
I
plan for
wouldn't
the
say
half, and then Chet
wild,
showed up and
but
was like, let me show
y'all
you my
definitely
ring.
got
And we
some
said,
shit going
get
on
him a
out there,
mic.
bro.
He wasn't ready to go
Y'all
up yet.
definitely
How does
turn
it
up in
feel
Atlanta.
watching the banner go up, getting the ring, and having it on your finger now?
It's not a
I
bad
wasn't
city.
sure if it was going to feel
I
real
mean, I
until
didn't,
we got the ring and this banner went up, but
I didn't have
it kind
no
of clicked this
problems
summer,
per se.
and this was surreal.
The police be on
You know,
some
really happy we were
bullshit.
able to
I
get the
noticed
win.
that
It
a
was
lot, but that's
crazy
everywhere you
game,
go
but
nowadays. Shit.
couldn't ask for a better game than that on ring night.
Crazy first half for you, though. 18 points. Yeah, you held it down.
How do you feel coming into the season? I know you got
What
the
the hell
ring,
y'all
I know
got
the
going
banners
on
up there,
tonight?
and now you got a great win on your home court tonight. But how do you
I'm
feel
sitting here having a
personally
drink,
coming into the
watching the
season?
basketball games.
Yeah, I mean, I feel like I got a long
season
way to go.
openers.
A lot of work to put in. You know, obviously last year was a crazy year for me. You know, we ended it right, but it wasn't an easy one. So this off season, I was really able to get my legs under me, get my body right. So, you know, I
In
feel
case
great
you
right
wanna
now.
know,
I'm ready to
Thompson,
hoop,
I
and
made
you know,
fried
we just gotta keep going.
catfish,
You have a locker room full of young
fried
guys. You see that,
zucchini,
you see the
spaghetti,
trophy
and garlic bread
again,
for
you
dinner.
get the ring, you see the banner like you said.
In case
How
you
were you
wanna
guys
know,
able
like,
to settle
rice.
in?
Rice is like, what you make for dinner?
Kiss the
And I
ring.
forgot
How
for
were
a
you guys
minute.
able to settle in and come out and play a basketball game? And, you know,
I make
the
my blue
mentality,
Hawaiians, bro.
you guys talked about you want to set the tone for the season to do it
It's
again.
blue,
How were you guys able to do that and settle in?
Morocco,
I mean, if you guys watched that first half, it took
Malibu
us a little
rum,
while. You know, we didn't, you know, come out running
Sprite,
and
and
gunning.
blue raspberry syrup.
You know, I felt pretty good shooting the ball, but
He was like, it took them a little while.
Next time you go to the bar, order a blue Hawaiian.
us as a
You're
whole,
gonna be
you know,
like,
we had
damn, this is a chick
we
you know, we really had to, you know, lock in and click in, and
I
we
learned
were
about
able
the
to do
Blue
that and come away
Hawaiians
with the
when I
win.
went down to
But you know,
Mexico.
we know we got to be a lot better than we were tonight.
Yeah, bro, two or three of these.
But
They'll get you
That's why
right.
we like a
I'll
long
actually
season. We
show
got a
you
lot of
if you give
time
me a
to
second.
improve and get better when you get better.
Man, I just
I gotta
appreciate
go
you
mix me
stopping
another
by.
one anyway, so
You
give
know
me a
what I mean?
second.
This is the closest that we ever come to winning a championship, so we appreciate that. We never got to it.
Nah, that's a fact.
Where's your shirt at? Nah, man, you know, sometimes, you know, you can watch our show and you will find somebody wandering around. It might not
All right,
have
so
that
you
many,
see
but have a
this
little fun. We get to
blue,
bring somebody like
you
this
can't
in,
really
and
see
you know,
it,
good luck to you, man.
the
You
blue
have your
raspberry,
first one.
it's like a
So, what's the
caramel,
mindset?
it's like
2,
a,
3,
it's like a
4.
really, really good
there's that
vodka.
brown on here, right?
Kind of like
I mean, there's a lot of
Casamigos
things as
and
a
Cuban,
basketball player that
It's like
you
a
know, I
really
want
good
to do.
vodka mixed with blue raspberry flavor
Outside of just
and
winning a
pineapple
championship,
juice.
obviously every basketball
And
player,
then when you
that's the
mix
pinnacle of
that with
basketball
the
and NBA
Malibu,
championship. And
it gives you
I
that
feel like if you
coconut chocolate
focus on
flavor,
that,
and
you
then
focus
put
too
the
much
blue
on June, that's how you
raspberry
end up
syrup in
not
there,
playing in June.
and
So
it's
we just gotta
great.
focus on getting better
It's just fire, bro.
personally as a team,
Fire.
and trust where that leaves us.
They'll get
Think
you
I got better
right.
tonight?
I don't know if you can tell, but I'm
We got some film to
I'm
get.
a little feeling a little good.
So you will get better.
You will get better. You got
we're
some
in the
film.
process.
You got to win. You got the ring.
Yeah.
There's
Next
actually
time
2
you go to
rings.
a
That
bar,
opens up.
bro,
You had
ask
another
for
one
a
in there.
blue
Like this
wine.
one. You're right. Let me
They
hold it.
married to the game.
They married to the game.
If you
Just
go to a
open it up
good
for
bar,
them.
they're
Okay.
like 6-7
Check
bucks.
that
You go to
Yeah,
like a
there you go.
fancy
You
one,
get
they're
married to the
probably
game.
like 8 or 9.
I love that.
But they're worth
The
it,
youngins
bro.
are trying to build a
They're worth
dynasty.
it.
Chet, thank you so much for joining us. We appreciate
I
it.
used to just drink Hennessy and apple juice. That was my go-to.
Yeah,
Or
we did just
Hennessy
get our
and
show, Bob, but
pineapple
that's
juice,
okay.
but
We call the wild
the
game that
older
was
I
here in the
get,
double
man, I can't
overtime.
stand
Check
that
out the
Henny,
DraftKings
bro.
Sportsbook King of
That
the
shit
Court
get me in
leaderboard.
trouble. I
Who's
be
got
out here
more
trying to
points,
fight the
rebounds, assists
police
so
and
far
shit.
tonight? Oh, and how about
Can't
this?
be
I don't think
doing
we had
that.
Shin Gun on the actual bingo
Fuck,
card,
Hennessy made me
but
crash out.
he's running away with it. Had a great night.
I gotta drink something that keeps me cool, calm, and happy.
All right, on DraftKings
As you can
Sportsbook,
tell.
every single one of our
That
customers
and
can
the
get a 100%
green,
profit boost on
the
any
cabbage,
live bet before
you
the
know.
second half of this game begins. Use the promo code when you sign up. All right, we're at halftime of our nightcap.
It's crazy
Stephen
that of
Curry
all
and the
people
Warriors
join my
trying to
live,
get a
it
win
was
in
you.
game 1 of 82.
I was
and
literally
the
just
OG
talking
still
about
got
your
the
ass.
stroke, though.
When I'm done recording this, you can go back and watch it, and you'll be like, "Holy shit, he was talking about me."
At the half is brought to you by
I was talking about you before you came in here, which is mind blowing. It's like, I don't know, it's like God was like, "Hey Thompson, get on Papa Joe's live stream.
With today's NBA
He's
stars,
live. Go
no
talk to
need
the
to
chef.
say
Ask him questions or something."
Up 20 used to be
And
a
then
lot.
boom, you just popped in
Is
here
that
and like, "What's
Booker
up,
and
Mike G?" I was like, "Holy shit, I was just
Got to
talking
lean
about
against the
you."
Joker. Joke's on you.
hoopers get hot like pot,
That's just fucking crazy
and
to
your
me.
bet just cashed.
That's money.
New customers bet $5 and get 300 if your
ain't
bet
about
wins
betting
paid
no
in
money.
bonus bets. Plus, get 3 months of NBA League Pass on us. The crown is yours.
So how old are you,
Remember
Thompson?
that? I was over for some.
You my age?
Aura Ring 4, now in colorful ceramic.
Why does you keep giving me a
3, 2,
a bye-bye Queen guidelines warning?
level up, level up, level up, level up.
What am I doing wrong?
Level up, level up, level up, level up. Oh, this song is so yummy. Know you want it, just yummy. Yummy all in your tummy.
A successful shindig doesn't happen by accident. It's a choice.
I keep getting this
Plus
community
members get free
guidelines
delivery on more than just
warning.
groceries. So I can order
Keep
a good
telling me, please be sure to abide by our community guidelines. And it just pops up every once in a while. I don't know, I ain't went live in a while, so I don't know.
Walmart
It might
Plus
be
lets you
some
choose
new
from
shit,
2
I don't
streaming
know.
services.
Choice is everything. Become a member who knows better with Walmart Plus.
It's a new dawn. It's a new day
Oh shit, alright, buddy, have a good night at work, my man.
for me. And I'm feeling good.
Have a good night, don't get hurt, all that good shit, you know what I'm talking about?
Vacations will never be the same. Welcome to the 4 parks of Universal Orlando Resort.
Eczema is unpredictable, but you can flare less with Ebglyss. A once-monthly treatment for moderate to severe eczema that helps you spend less time managing your symptoms.
Ebglyss can deliver real and lasting results, like skin that's still more clear at 1 year. Don't use if you're allergic to Ebglyss. Allergic reactions can occur that can be severe. Eye problems can occur. Tell your doctor if you have new or worsening eye problems. You should not receive a live vaccine when treated with Ebglyss. Before starting Ebglyss, tell your doctor if you have a parasitic infection.
Clearer skin, itch relief. Once monthly dosing with or without topicals. You can flare less with Ebglyss. Talk to your doctor about Ebglyss for eczema.
The Breeders' Cup World Championship returns to where the turf meets the surf, Del Mar, California, on October 31st and November 1st on NBC, USA, and Peacock, featuring one of the best fields ever in America's richest horse race, the Breeders' Cup Classic. And guess what? We are going to have a tip-off coming your way Monday and Tuesday doubleheaders. The NBA has returned to NBC, and you've got second half of your nightcap coming up from LA, a one-point game between the Warriors and the Lakers. It's been live, but we got to go home. It's been a long day.
People, it's been a good day.
Boys and I are out.
NBC,
Enjoy
we're
your
back.
nightcap.
Been a good. We are back.
Good is good enough for some, but not for you. There's nothing like having a place to land with the largest global airport lounge network and enjoying dining benefits at over 10,000 Resi restaurants. Nothing like access to unique experiences worldwide. For a life like no other, you need a card like no other. There's nothing like Platinum.
Lowe's knows tackling projects now means you can football Sunday.
He needs to up his ground game.
Well, we can measure it.
Measure?
Lowe's can measure and install it for you.
You can't measure passion, right, Jim? Stop trying to work the crew. This is Jim, one of the greats, and handsome.
Tender love and care makes life worth living. Tender love and care, that's what I'll be given. Every day, every night to you.
They say if it ain't broke, don't fix it. But we put it inside burritos and tacos anyway. Crispy chicken from Taco Bell, a brand new classic.
We're always searching for new air to breathe. We get lost. Find our way. And choose to get lost again. We are the Detourists. Toyota trucks. Let's go places.
Ever changed a tire before?